Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the GameModGuru. I sometimes do showcase videos of some of my more higher level, sophisticated models. This one today in particular has 11 mods on it. So I'm going to do a walkthrough on all of those mods and how to utilize all the features that are installed on this console. So without further ado, let's jump on in. I'm going to start off with just highlighting a couple of features of the body here in the shell. Has the Charizard, as you can see, Charizard Pokemon shell. One of my favorites. It really has a lot of unique designs. It's very cool shell. I like the artwork on this one. It also has a custom theme, color matching, color-coded back shell that is orange, and as you can see, yellow trigger buttons on the left and right triggers. Those are yellow. And then you have your start and your on-off switch, which is red, and your battery compartment cover, which is also yellow. And you look at the back here. This is what they call, actually this orange shell on the back is a pearl-coated orange shell. And it is a non-slip. It has the non-slip grip. As you can see, this also comes with a protective outer grip shell, which is this silicone. But if you take the silicone off, you can feel on this orange back shell that it has that non-slip grip, so it actually feels really nice in your hands. And on the back here, you see there's the Charizard sticker, and this is a handheld legend holographic sticker, and there's my company logo on the side. I really like the gleam and the glisten that the holographic handheld legend stickers have. All right, let's go back to the front here of the console. As you can see, the Game Boy Advance is in gold plated lettering. We're going to look at the front here with one of my favorite aesthetic physical features is these buttons. These buttons are made of brass and machined steel. So these are not plastic. This is brass. This analog here is brass. And the A button is brass as well. And this is anodized steel here with the B button being red. And it has I really absolutely love it. It has a very solid feel when you push. Just a really firm, because it's heavier and denser than plastic. It has a really good feel when you press the buttons and when you play, as opposed to, you look at your standard Game Boy Advance, has plastic buttons that feel really light and kind of cheap, finicky when you press them like that. Standard Game Boy Advance. So now let's look at a couple of the electronic features installed on the console. One, it has a super speaker installed. So we'll use the standard Game Boy Advance again as a means for comparison to see the loudness of the speaker here. So this is again, your standard Game Boy Advance is turned up to max volume. So let's turn this on. Okay, there we go. Now let's hear the super speaker amp. So as you can tell, definitely a lot more power there. Just the magnitude of sound is not even comparable. And you can also see here it has the backlit screen. So, it doesn't matter when it's night or day, you can see the screen at all times. And this backlit screen also has 10 different levels of brightness you can adjust on it. So if you want to do it manually, you just simply hold down the select button, and to turn the brightness up, you tap the R trigger. As you can see, it's increasing in brightness now. You can do that with 10 different levels. If you want to decrease it manually, again, hold the select button here. I'm doing it with my left thumb, and then tap the L trigger. And now you can see it decreasing in brightness. But again, this console also has touchscreen control installed on it. So if you don't want to manually control it, you can simply just touch the bottom of the screen, and you can adjust the brightness that way, simply just by touching the screen. Boom, 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 boom. I personally think that way is a lot easier. See? Simple touch of your thumb, and it adjusts it. In addition to that, It has the touchscreen control for another feature as well. You can also change the color palette scheme of the screen. So this is the standard normal color palette scheme of the Game Boy Advance. But if you touch the top of the screen, you can cycle through 8 different color palette schemes that you can utilize when you're playing any game. So we'll touch the top of the screen now. And you can see the color palette changing. So 8 different colors there. Another feature is the ability, this is actually a recent one, that was created by Retro6 recently. It's a mod that enables the entire body of the console to light up. It's really, really incredible. I think it looks beautiful, and it has a color-coded scheme as well. So this one lights up orange to match the Charizard theme. So we'll turn the unit off, turn it back on, and you see the entire body of the console lights up. And it's light in this room. I have the light on, but if you turn the light off here, you can see it, how really powerful and bright those lights are. It is really, really one of my favorite mods. It lights up the entire body of the console. And you can see it even goes through to the top trigger buttons there even light up as well. And so, if you're playing in a really, dark room or whatever, obviously the screen is backlit, but now because of the LED body light mod, you're able to see all the buttons as well. You can see the entire body of the console light up. And if you want to toggle it off, you can do that at any time as well. Simply hold down the start and select button simultaneously, and you can shut the backlight off on the shell body lights. So here, I'll do right here. 1, 2, hold it 2 seconds, off, and it shuts it off. Okay. Final electronic feature I'm going to display here. As you may have read in the description, this console can connect to and play on a TV screen. So it comes with the cable here that enables you to do that. Here's the cable, the composite cable. You plug it in a TV, and then you take the end that connects to the Game Boy Advance. You plug it into the normal Game Boy Advance port you find at the top. Okay, so we see there it's connected to the top there. And if you want to transfer the screen to the TV screen, simply hold down the left and right triggers. I think also simultaneously holding down the start and select. There we go. Let's see. There it goes. So when you do that, you hold it down for 5 seconds. And it'll look like if you're holding it in your hand, you're not connected to a TV, that the system just turned off. But you can tell that's not the case because you see the power LED is still on. What it has done is it's transferred its screen to the TV. So the system is still on, and whatever game you have on there is still running. It's just will be appearing on your TV screen now. And at any point, if you want to return the game back to the handheld console screen, simply do the exact same thing. Hold down the left and right triggers simultaneously in addition to the start and select. Hold that for approximately 5 seconds, and you will be able to return the screen back to the handheld console. There you go. Just like clockwork. There it is. So, and you can unplug when you're done with using the TV. You can just simply unplug your adapter there, your cable, and voila, you're all done. All right, that pretty much concludes the demonstration video for this model. Again, hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for more retro gaming products.